Hi, my name is Mitchell.
Hello, my name is Josh Stewart.
This is my grace story.
And this is my grace story. I've had the pleasure of spending my entire life, minus 1 month, as a member of Randall Church. And over the years, not only have I been given a foundational faith that came from the church, but also directly from my parents. And I can't thank them enough for that.
In my early childhood, I went to church, and some days I don't really want to because you don't really understand it at that little age. Later on, I had trouble with my faith around when I was 8 and 9, but because I was in a Christian household, my dad was able to help me through that.
A foundation is not the entire house, right? You need to build upon that foundation for it to be called a house. And I've been doing that very slowly over the years.
I kind of knew what baptism is because my father and because of CA, Campus Ambassadors. Because I enjoy going there, I learn a lot, I get challenged there.
I just felt like there was something missing in that I hadn't proclaimed that this faith is mine. And I was just coming along for the ride over the past couple of years through teachings that I've witnessed here and elsewhere, and through elders that I had built relationships with, and through my dad's campus ministry, I'd come to realize that I wanted to make it official. One of the first times that I had realized that baptism was sort of a missing piece to my puzzle was when Paul Decker, a former pastor here at Randall, who now does campus ministry at UB with my dad, he did a message at our weekly meetings. I got to have one-on-ones every week during this past sort of school year at UB with Paul Decker, and we would talk about baptism every once in a while. And I don't know, I guess I was just feeling the cold feet for a really long time, but Paul had a way of gently encouraging me in a way that just broke me down bit by bit until I had no reason to say no, or to say I'll do it later. And I got the opportunity on our end of the year retreat in the country outside of Albany. I got to get dunked in a incredibly cold pool, which I thought was an excellent way to do it.
Going into that, I was excited just going to the event because those events are so great. They're like a spiritual refill. When I got baptized, I died to my sin while I was going into the water, and when I was taken out, I was brought back to life in Christ.
Sort of symbolizes the death of Christ as you go under the water. It signifies his suffering and his dying and taking on the burden of our sin. And as you come out of the water, it symbolizes his resurrection, which is what we celebrate on Easter, and can celebrate whenever we want. We get to take part in that resurrection and ourselves be resurrected. I really appreciate all the people. I would say a large percentage of this congregation here at Randall has played a part in my faith journey. But ones that come to mind right off the bat are my youth pastors, first Mario Delgado and then Jeremy Laux. I want to thank all the pastors that have spent so much time with the sermons every morning, all the worship songs, all of it just made Randall a place that I was really proud to be a part of. I want to say Paul Decker, as previously mentioned, he was huge getting to do one-on-ones with him.
Because I have such great parents that are loved by God and showed me love from God, I'm able to be a Christian today.
The most important people to thank would be my parents, that they've raised me in such a way that I believe 100% honors God and how He directs parents to raise their children.